This is the Hale Street grade crossing, located on the BNSF Brookfield Sub in Bushnell, Illinois. Here we have two older gated signals, each with LED lights and each with an E-bell. This is nobody looking east. We'll get a look here at the western signal. Got a GS Type 2 E-bell up top. Got 12 by 20 inch Dialight ball LEDs and older Safetran frames. Same thing with the side lights here. That has a Safetran light bracket. Here's the emergency information. Dot number is 072-927X. And they got a single-sided WCH base. Side view lights with a WRRS bracket. Here's a back view of the side lights. And this has a Safetran gate mechanism. This replaced a WCH one sometime recently. Back view of the main lights. Gate here is a newer striping with 4-inch RECO LEDs. Here's the back view of the western signal. The grade here is all concrete. There's the relay bungalow in the northeast quadrant. Track view facing north towards Avon, Abingdon, and Galesburg. And track view facing south towards the split with the Brookfield Sub going to the right and the Beardstown Sub going to the left. So these are early to mid 90s WCH/Safetran signals installed by the Burlington Northern, just like most of the crossings here in town. But interestingly enough, these signals appear to be safe, but yet all the other signals in town north of the Diamonds are getting replaced. Got Hurst Street and Davis Street down there, and then State Highway on the other side of the Diamonds. That crossing's safe, but the other two are getting new signals. And there's the depot as well. Wait for this guy to go by. And then got those two crossings up there, which are also getting new signals. You can see the pile of rocks there for the new relay bungalow. All four of these crossings got bungalows south of town, but for whatever reason they decided Hale Street did not need new signals, or at least it appears so for the time being. There's no new bungalow yet for this crossing, and no signs of new signals yet. Although there are some flags there I see going away from the bungalow. Not sure what that's all about. Maybe they will do something with this crossing, but it doesn't appear they're going to be replacing the signals here. Again, because they got new gate mechanisms, but all the other crossings in town still have their original WCH ones. Yeah, not sure why this one appears to be saved, but all the others are getting replaced. Very strange. There's nobody now looking west to get a look here at the eastern signal. Got more 12 by 20 inch Dialight ball LEDs and older Safetran frames. And same thing with the side lights again, with a Safetran light bracket. Dot tag again. This also has a single-sided WCH base. Back view of the side lights. And a side view of the main lights. And this also has a WRS bracket. And this one has a newer Siemens gate mechanism. Not sure why this one's Siemens and the other one is Safetran. Not sure on that one. Maybe the Safetran one been there for a while, and they recently replaced this one. That could be. I'm not entirely sure. Back view of the main lights. Gate here also has a newer striping with 4-inch RECO LEDs. And this also has a GS Type 2 E-bell up top. Kind of nice too that this stretch has every major type of GS bell. Next crossing there has a GS Type 2, and let's see, that's Gridley Street, and then Osborne Street up there has a GS Type 3. Hurst Street right there has a mixture of Type 2 and Type 3, and then Davis Street down there has a GS Type 1. So that mixture is going to be going here pretty soon. This crossing should still have the GS Type 2s, but everything else is getting replaced, even the Type 3s that are on Hurst Street and Osborne Street. Kind of funny. There's a back view of the eastern signal. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. I imagine it'll be later this summer or spring that the new signals get installed. I saw the new bungalow south of town 3 weeks ago, and it appears nothing's changed, so not sure how quickly the work will get started. Waiting for a couple hours now. Hasn't been a train in a while. Been out here all day, and thankfully seen a bunch of southbounds. Not a single northbound though. Not sure what's up with that. And you can see some wire there sticking out. I don't know, maybe they will do something with this crossing, but it remains to be seen. This has been the Hale Street grade crossing.